Welcome everyone to my channel. Today we are talking about some things that are hard to believe are happening in this world. I am sure you have not even heard of most these things. So I invite you to see what these amazing things are. Let's start our video now. Number 1. The sociable weaver. Welcome to the world of the sociable weaver, a remarkable bird that lives in large, communal nests in the Kalahari Desert of Africa. These fascinating creatures are known for their cooperative behavior and elaborate nests, which can house hundreds of individuals. The Kalahari Desert is a harsh environment, with hot, dry days and cold nights. But the sociable weaver has adapted to these conditions, thriving in the desert's acacia trees. These trees provide the birds with food, shelter, and nesting material. Sociable weavers are master builders. They work together to construct massive nests that can weigh up to 2 tons. These nests are made of twigs, grass, and other materials, and they can last for centuries. Inside the nest, there is a hive of activity. Birds are constantly coming and going, foraging for food, feeding chicks, and maintaining the nest. The colony is a close-knit community, and the birds work together to protect each other from predators. Number 2. Coffee Luwak. Are you also a coffee fan? So how about an opportunity to order the most expensive cup of coffee with a famous coffee name in the world? If so, you will get a cup of smoky, coffee Luwak, which is the best Indonesian coffee product. Coffee Luwak is the most expensive coffee in the world. The amount you have to pay for 1 cup of coffee is about $80,100. This type of coffee is so expensive because of its unusual production process. Did you know that coffee beans are fermented in the stomach of an animal? Yes, Asian palm civet is used for this purpose. They are very fond of ripe coffee. Ripe coffee beans harvested from the field are washed thoroughly and fed to these ururus, which are reared in farm cages. In the caterpillar's stomach, their digestive enzymes change the structure of the proteins in the coffee beans, reducing the acidity and causing fermentation. But because coffee beans cannot be digested, all the coffee beans eaten are excreted in the stool. Coffee beans from these stools are used for coffee Luwak. These seeds are washed well. After drying, they are roasted to the required amount and made into powder. This unusual process gives coffee Luwak a taste that is not available in other types of coffee. Although it is the best kind of coffee, I am sure that I will never taste coffee Luwak. But if one day you get a chance and courage to taste it, don't forget to tell me about its taste. Number 3. Lamprey. Lampreys are eel-like fish that have been around for over 500 million years. They're found in freshwater and saltwater habitats all over the world. Lampreys have a long, eel-like body with no scales. They have a cartilaginous skeleton, which means they don't have bones. Lampreys also have a unique mouth that is surrounded by a sucker. This sucker allows them to attach themselves to their prey and feed on their blood. Lampreys use their sucker-like mouth to attach themselves to their prey. They then use their sharp teeth to rasp through the skin of their prey and suck out their blood. Lampreys can eat a lot of blood. In fact, they can eat up to 15% of their body weight in blood every day. Number 4. Amar Bharati. Now, we have a fascinating story to share with you about a man who took devotion to a whole new level. We're talking about none other than Amar Bharati. If you haven't heard of him yet, you're in for a treat. Stay tuned. Amar Bharati, born in 1950, was an ordinary man living in India. But, in 1973, something extraordinary happened that changed his life forever. Amar decided to renounce the material world and dedicate himself to a life of devotion. He chose to raise his right hand in a gesture of continuous devotion to the Hindu god Shiva. Imagine living your entire life with your right arm raised. Amar's commitment is truly remarkable. His raised arm has become a symbol of unwavering dedication and a testament to the power of faith. Number 5. Wadi Al-Salam. Nestled in the heart of Najaf, Iraq, Wadi Al-Salam is the largest cemetery in the world. But it's not just a burial ground. It's a place steeped in history, spirituality, and tradition. Wadi Al-Salam dates back to ancient times, with its origins rooted in the early days of Islam. It is said to be the burial place of numerous prophets and figures from Islamic history, making it a sacred and revered site for Muslims around the world. What sets Wadi Al-Salam apart is its vastness and the diversity of its graves. From simple, unmarked graves to grand mausoleums, the cemetery reflects the cultural, religious, and social diversity of the people laid to rest here. Number 6. Earth's largest multicellular animal biomass. Have you ever thought that out of the 8.7 million species of living things in our world, which species has the largest mass when all the living things in that species are added together? Don't you suddenly remember, people? But in fact, the largest multicellular biomass on our planet, that is, the largest total biomass, belongs to a species of crustaceans that have a small shrimp-like appearance called Antarctic krill. Their total mass exceeds 500 million metric tons at most. The population of these Antarctic krill animals reaches a maximum only at a small time of the year. Female Antarctic krill lay between 6,000 and 10,000 eggs at a time. Now you may be wondering how these small animals got such a big biomass horn. There is only one human species on our planet, and if we take the average mass of a human being to be 50 kilograms, the total biomass of humans is about 400 million metric tons. The number of cattle on our planet is not only a huge number of 1.5 billion, but their total biomass is 416 million metric tons. But there are different species of cattle on Earth. Similarly, the 15,700 species of ant species on Earth have a biomass of between 40,450 million metric tons. There are more than 20,000 species of fish on our planet. The total biomass of all of them is about 9,000 million metric tons. Now you may understand that the largest biomass of one living species is Antarctic krill. These Antarctic krill animals play a great role on Earth. They usually travel in herds of millions and are an essential link in the Antarctic food chain. Almost all predators living in Antarctica eat these krill, including penguins, whales, albatrosses and seals. Number 7. The black swallowerfish. The black swallowerfish is one of the most amazing creatures in the deep sea. It is a deep-sea fish that is known for its ability to swallow prey that is up to 10 times its size. This incredible feat is made possible by the fish's elastic stomach and powerful jaws. The black swallowerfish is a member of the family Chiasmodontidae, which are also known as loose jaws. This name is fitting, as the fish's jawbones are loosely connected to each other, allowing them to open their mouths very wide. The fish's stomach is also very elastic, allowing it to expand to accommodate large prey. The black swallowerfish typically lives in depths of 700 to 2,700 meters. It is found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world. The fish is not often seen by humans, as it spends most of its time in the darkness of the deep sea. Number 8. Square waves. Square waves, also known as cross seas, are a rare but fascinating phenomenon that occurs when two sets of waves from different directions meet at right angles. This can happen when two weather systems are generating waves in different directions, or when waves from one weather system continue to propagate even after the wind has changed direction. Square waves can be very dangerous for boats and swimmers, as they can create unpredictable and powerful currents. They can also be very difficult to see from the surface, as they can appear to be a flat, calm sea. Thank you so much for joining this amazing video today.